Hi everyone. So this is going to be a pregnancy update. So the last time I updated you was, I think I was about 7 weeks. So once I made that update, like literally like the next day more or less, it was like someone had flicked a switch, and I've been really suffering with morning sickness really badly. It got to the point where I couldn't keep anything down. Like I was just being sick, or I was just gagging all the time. I'd gone off food. So I then got really dehydrated. So when I was so down, like I was so ill, I was so just tired and really just feeling really like I weren't myself. So I went to the doctors, and the doctor was like, I can't help you, sorry, it's just normal. And I was like, look, I've been pregnant twice before, I'm really struggling here. She's like, no, I'm sorry, there's stuff I can do for you. Like, she was adamant that she was not going to help me. So about 5 days later, I went back to the doctors, and I said I want to see a different doctor. I want another opinion. I want to see another doctor. So they got me in that day, and I went down there, and the doctor was just talking to me, and she said, okay, I'm going to check your urine. If you're dehydrated, you're probably going to have to go to hospital. And I was like, okay. I really didn't think I was that dehydrated. I just thought she might have just gone, yeah, you're a little bit, you know, and then just, I don't know, give me some sort of anti-sickness tablets or something. But she was like, you're really dehydrated. She said, you're very dehydrated. You've got 4+ ketones in your urine. You're going to have to go to hospital. And I was just like, nah, this is not what I want to hear. So she called the hospital up, and they said for me to come down, and they were going to keep me in. So I got down there, and they put the cannula in my arm. They couldn't get it in my hand, so I had to have it in the inside of my elbow. That was a nightmare because I had to keep my arm straight. Like, it was really annoying. I was laying in bed with it completely straight, and you know, all you want to do is sometimes bend your arm. And I'd nearly 3 bags, didn't quite finish off the 3rd bag because it was through the night I'd done it. So I'd just been laying in my arm straight, 3 bags, almost 3 bags going in. And when I woke up in the morning, my eyeballs were like so puffy. My fingers on this hand were like sausages. I could not get my wedding ring off at all. I said, can you take it out? I said, because look at my fingers. And they were just like, there's nothing wrong with you, nothing wrong with you. But they didn't take the cannula out, they just like unhooked me from the IV. Yeah, and I felt so much better when I come out. I think I was just so dehydrated that the sickness was so exaggerated, because I cannot describe to you, like, I've lost weight. I was in the hospital and they weighed me. I've lost weight. I don't know if anyone can really tell, but I have lost weight. My appetite is literally 0. Like, I mean, I am slightly, only the last couple of days, been eating a few different things, but I mean, it's been dry cornflakes in the mornings, it's been cheese sandwiches for lunch and sometimes for dinner, and salt and vinegar crisps. But that's been pretty much my diet for about 3 or 4 weeks now. Anyway, I've slowly started been eating other things, gone off all my favourite foods. Yeah, it's just not been good. Anyway, when I was, see, I'm a little bit confused now whereabouts I am, because when I was 8 weeks and 3 days, no, it was 8 weeks, yeah, 8 weeks and 3 days. Yeah, when I was 8 weeks and 3 days, from my calculations anyway, I went and had a private scan, and she put the wand on my belly, and she said, like, there's one baby there. I was like, oh my God. She's like, and I looked at the screen, and then she said, what did she say to me? Oh, she measured me. She said, you're 8 weeks and 6 days. And then she did it again. She went, yeah, 8 weeks and 6 days. But then when the scan was over, she gave me a piece of paper that had like all the information about my scan on it, and they'd put 9 weeks exactly. So I don't know if they just rounded it up, I don't know, or they did it again, I don't know. Anyway, but so I'm a little bit like, where am I then? But I'm gonna wait till my 12-week scan, which isn't until the 24th of November. Once I've had that, I'll know exactly where I am. Even if like it is a little bit off from my date, I'm just gonna go by that, because that's what everyone's gonna go by, aren't they? Like the midwife, everybody's just gonna go from that date for possible induction and cut off for home birth and stuff like that, because I do want a home birth again. So I'll show you the scan I had at 9 weeks. So that is the scan. She said that little round dot there, I don't know if anyone can see that little round dot, that there, she said, was the yolk sac. and she said that the baby's heartbeat was 180 beats a minute, but my heart was really going, so I don't know if that had an effect on it because I was really nervous. She said she checked my ovaries, she said they're all normal. She measured the baby, she said the baby was in the right place, and just all the things I really wanted to hear. You know, just think, I just want to know there's like how many there is, and where it, like if the baby's in the right place, if it's got a heartbeat, and if it's like the size it should be, like for my dates, like if I'm on track, you know, there's nothing worse than getting there and they're going, oh no, like your baby's really behind, because that would really worry me. So yeah, just all the things that you want to know at that stage I got, and I was just like, thank God, and it really set my mind. So what else? I went to the thyroid clinic because I've got an underactive thyroid. They just didn't really say anything really about my thyroid. They just went, oh, we're going to increase it to 125 microgram. I was on 75, got up to 125. So symptoms I've been experiencing, the main ones have been sickness, sickness, constipation, and dizziness. Yes, dizziness. And oh, and sciatica. I'll get it for you, darling. And sciatica. I'll come up. And sciatica in my left bum. It really hurts to bend over. Is that really it, to be honest with you? I'll get it for you. I've got the camera balancing on his little lunch box, and he really wants it. So yeah, that's everything. I'm not going to make any more updates now until I've had my 12-week scan.
What's that?
Once I've had that, that's on the 24th of November. Once I've had that, I'll update, and then I'll keep doing my updates from then, because then I'll know like my date, my turnover date. So I'll do that. So any questions? Get down. Get down. Yeah. Oh. Any questions, leave them below. I'll get back to you. And I think that's everything. So I'll speak to you once I've had my 12-week scan.